Hello everyone. So this is the second episode of the Unreal Rootmotion based locomotion system I am working on. So today I'm going to work on this. So when I stopped the tutorial last time, the character couldn't turn to the direction I'm looking at like this. It was just it kept orienting the character towards the initial direction, and even if I look at like this, even though character moves there, the model doesn't really rotate. And also it has only walking, but now I have enabled running also, and we can toggle run. So everything is based on a Rootmotion. Running and walking, everything happens using the more Rootmotion. Right, so those are the things I'm gonna cover today. And this episode is sponsored by these generous patrons. Thank you very much for the support you guys are giving me. Right, now we have the character walking with the Rootmotion enabled animations, and but still the character does not orient to the direction we are looking at. So we are going to work on that part today. So as I explained in the previous episode, even though I have enabled this orient rotation to movement tick here, it doesn't happen because my movement is completely based on the Rootmotion of the animation. We are not using movement input. So yeah, therefore here let's in the tick let's use a custom way to do that. Let's get velocity of the character, and then let's get the vector length. So by that by using that we can get the character's speed. Then let's do a branch. So if the velocity is, let's say, larger than 10, then we are going to orient the character towards the control rotation. We can do it like this. We can set actor rotation. Here we are going to change only the Z component or yaw, because we are not going to rotate the character around any of the other axes. Then we need to smoothly rotate this also, so therefore get actor rotation, and also we are going to align this with the control rotation, so therefore get control rotation, and then we can interp to current one is the current actor rotation and target is the control rotation. So interpolation speed, let's say 5, and delta time I'll use this. Then let's split this and let's use this component like this. Y and X will be 0. Now when I move, you can see the character is rotating into that direction, and still it uses the movement from the Rootmotion based animations. Okay, so it looks more realistic than the one we had before. Right, and to make it better we have to use rotate, turn left, turn right animations. Let's look into them later. Okay, now the next thing is how to make the character run. And you may remember we have this walk-in animation and also run-in animation for both sides. So right, for that let's take an approach like this. In the blueprint folder, let's define an enumeration. Let's call it movement state, and I'll add walking, running, sprinting, crawling. Actually we can do it like this, but at the moment I don't have a sprint or crawling, so therefore I'll keep only these two. Right, now here I define another function, get movement state. Oh, actually maybe we will need it. And then as the output I'll define moment state in the type of moment state. Okay, then in the project settings, let's define an input to toggle run. Have jump. Let's use caps lock. This is going to be a toggle, so that's why I used caps lock. Then I'll collapse this part. Rotate character. Toggle run action. So I'll add another variable, moment state in the type of moment state. Right, and default is walking. So here I'm gonna set it like this. This is a toggle, so therefore get the current moment state and select the next moment state based on the current state. If the current state is walking, then I should select running. If the current state is running, I should select walking. So that's how we toggle it. Right, and now here I'm gonna simply return it like this. Now in the animation blueprint, we can It's some space. Get movement state like this from the phone on. Then I'm gonna multiply this by a certain value, both of them. And I'm gonna select the multiplier based on the moment state. Oh, let's do it like this. Select based on moment state. If it is working, it should be 1. If it is running, it should be 2. Same for the other node as well. Right, now this is working. If I press caps lock, it starts to run like this. If I press caps lock again, it stops running. Okay, right, so I'm gonna stop this episode here, and in the next episode I'll look into how to use the turn in animations. And yeah, the project file will be available through the Patreon page for download. And if you like to support my work, you can get the membership of the Patreon club. Link would be in the description below. And thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.